copy this headline like I always do, bring it down here, paste it, and call it Flipbox. I think it's 2 words. Click on the grid icon, drag and drop Flipbox. It is 2 words. Down below there, didn't work, try it again. There. And the regular stop Flipbox is actually quite nice with the solid colors. So if you have solid color branding or flat graphics on your site, this actually fits right in. Just change the colors and you're done. But it has some really cool settings and features that you can set. So let's go through them. First, there's the icon. See, this keeps on flipping. But the star that you see there is the icon that you set. You can either have an icon or not. You don't have to have one. You can choose from all of the Font Awesome. I think these are Font Awesome icons. There's multiple thousand, so there's a lot. And you can change the style from default to stacked, which looks like this. Change the shape from a circle to a square. Choose framed, circle and square again. We're going to keep it on framed. You can also put an image there instead of an icon. So if you want an image in there, do that. You know what, I'm going to put an image there. Let's put a headshot. Let's put her in there. Let's see if we can shrink that a little bit. Maybe 50 by 50. That's the size of the image that's being pulled in. So the image is always that big. Let's see if we can change it in the style. Front, image, size. There we go. Make that a bit smaller. And I actually want to add a background. If we go back to here, we can choose background for the front. I'm going to choose an image as well. I'm going to put the skyline back there. And then change the position to center. And then have a background overlay. Make it black, but not 100% opacity, so we can read the words down below her. Attachment, I'm going to make it fixed, which means it's parallax. So as we scroll, the skyline stays put. As there's more elements down below, you'll be able to see it better. Maybe we should make this full width and stretch it across. There, that's quite a bit nicer. Let's give it some height. Let's give it a min height of it didn't work. Gotta change the height of the slider itself. Or sorry, the flip box itself. Under settings, you can change the height. It's a bit bigger so we can see some more of it. You can have this as like a My Team setup. You can make your own My Team setup. But if we have, I've set the front how I want it. I'm just gonna add some text. Jane Doe, CEO. She's the best darn CEO around. For the back, I'm going to change the background to the same image and the same setup. So that when it flips, it's all the same. Let's see if we can put it back on. Center fixed and the background color of this one. I'm going to copy that. Let's go to the back. Background of the image. Center, fixed, background overlay of that. So now when the image flips, it has the same background back there, which I like. I'm not going to change the text there. You can see how to do that. Just click on back, change the text in here, change the button text, add a link. For the settings, here's where it gets pretty cool. So you can change the effect of how the flipbox flips. So you can have it go slide, so it slides up. And you can have it push, so it pushes up. Have it zoom in, which is a pretty neat effect. Zoom out. Fade. Fade I think is the most boring out of those. I'm going to choose flip because there's something really cool you can do with flip. Aside from changing the directions of the flip, which you can change here, you can make it 3D. So if that's on, if you watch very carefully, if you watch the image and the text, it looks like it's popping off of this flip box itself. So we hover over, and it looks like they're popping off of the box. It looks 3D. which is pretty awesome. It's one of the coolest effects I've seen in Elementor, and any page builder for that matter. Let's go to style, change a few more things. I want to see if I can get some more spacing below that image there. You can add a border to the image if you want. I'm not going to add a border, but I do want to add a border radius because I want a round image, or oval, that's good enough. You need square images to make them round, so this one's a rectangular one, so we can get it pill-shaped. Not even oval, it's pill-shaped, but I don't mind, that's pretty good. Here's the spacing between the text and the description, or the title and description. Change the color for all those, and the typography. And for the back, same type of settings. I'm just going to keep those all as they are, but they're all the same settings. For advanced, we have same settings as always. And what I'm going to do is add some more columns. Because if we have this as a My Team thing, it actually looks really cool when it's smaller. That image is too small now. So let's change her image size to be like that. And now that we have our actual final position defined, I want to change the height of this box too. It's a little high, a little tall. So let's change the height, maybe like that. And I don't want to have it full screen, so I'm going to change this back to boxed. So it's a little narrower. Change our image size again. That's pretty good. And we can just copy this, paste it in there, change this image, let's put this guy in there, change this image, put her in there. I want to change the background image to, I don't know, don't have too many great options on here. Let's just put this one in there. And then change that background image for the back as well. And then for this one, change the background to the stairs. And then for the back, make it the stairs as well. And there we go. Now we have pretty cool 3D flip boxes for our team here. I haven't changed our titles or anything. You know how that goes. You just change the text. Pretty straightforward. And that's a pretty cool effect. So the flip box adds pretty awesome effects.